The National Working Committee of the All Progressives Congress has released the zoning of the leadership of the 10th National Assembly, according to a statement by the National Publicity Secretary of the APC, Felix Moka. The zoning arrangement by the National Working Committee is as follows. Senate President, South-South, in person of Senator Godswill Akpabio, Akwa Ibom. Deputy Senate President, Northwest, Senator Barao Jibrin, Kanu. Others are the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Northwest, Honorable Abass, Tajudeen, Kaduna, Deputy Speaker, Southeast, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, Abia. Correspondent Habida Lawal tells us more.
The much-awaited zoning for the 10th National Assembly is out. Before now, the several aspirants for principal positions have lobbied and made consultations across the country. While others made cases for different regions, others believe it should be thrown open. The list released by the party, they also say, confirms the stance of the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The party not only zoned the positions, but also came up with a consensus list
of the meetings held between the President-elect and the leadership of the NWC. The NWC called for further and better consultation with necessary stakeholders in order to assure the support of the aspirants to the National Assembly leadership positions and members of the party nationwide. The zoning arrangement reported to the NWC is as follows. Senate 1. Honorable Abass, Tajudeen, Kaduna. For Deputy Speaker, Southeast, Honorable Ben Kalu, Abia. We urge our party leaders, members, and all Nigerians to continue to work for the peace and progress of our country during and beyond the current period of leadership transition. Signed.
It is expected that all party members will conform with the party's position. June 13 is tentatively the inauguration day after the presidential proclamation. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.
Well, joining us from our Abuja studio is member-elect Shaki East, Shaki West, Atisbo, Oyo State, Honorable Karim Abisodun Tajudeen. Thank you for joining us on TVC Breakfast. Before we went on the break, we were looking at the matter of the APC's National Working Committee coming out with the zoning formula for key positions for the 10th National Assembly. And we have in our Abuja studio Honorable Karim Abisodun Tajudeen. Good morning once again. I believe you can hear me now.
Yeah, I can. Thank you very much. Good morning to you also.
Right. Now, we're talking about this whole formula and whether it reflects justice, equity, and fairness, because there has been reaction to this formula that the National Working Committee came up with yesterday. I wonder what your impressions are when you saw how the zoning went.
Well, thank you very much. I don't have a choice. I believe in party supremacy, and that is the position of the party. And so, as someone or as a lawmaker who does believe in party supremacy, I wouldn't have a choice than to automatically key into what the position are or is as far as the House of Rep is concerned.
Does it represent fairness and justice from your point of view?
He does, absolutely. He does. We have 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. We all know where the president-elect is from. From the south-south, we have what's it called, going by the position of the National Working Committee. The Senate President will be coming from the south-south. The deputy, the Speaker will be coming from the northwest, Kaduna to be specific, and the Deputy Speaker will be coming from the Southeast. Again, we have the Senate, the Deputy Senate President that will be coming from the Northwest also. I definitely don't have any problem with that because that is the position of the party. And as a party man, I don't have a choice. I have to key into what my party says.
It was part of the position held in a meeting that the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu held with the party faithful in Abuja, in which he said that what we wanted for the party is a consensus. And so, do you think that this has crystallized the decision that he spearheaded at the meeting?
Yeah, I absolutely think that has been crystallized.
All right. Honorable Tajudeen, we understand from the reports we're getting that the opposition are also organizing themselves to field candidates for leadership of the House of Representatives. I wonder how, because if we check the numbers, all the opposition coming together, the PDP, NNPP, Labour Party, YPP, ADC, and all of that put together, have about 183 members, and the ruling party, the APC, has 177 members. So if you jig them against each other, it seems the opposition together have more members. How will this play out in the scheme of things going forward?
Thank you very much. I don't think that's your position that you are trying to canvass now is certainly what is going to happen at the floor of the House come the 5th or the 13th of June, as the case may be. Why am I saying this? We have an outfit that is called the Joint Task for the 10th National Assembly. And this task force and this outfit, it's a group of new lawmakers that cut across all political parties, be it the APC, particularly the majority, the PDP, the LUP, as the case may be, as it's been fondly called, and ABGA, and so and all the 8 political parties that have seats in the 10th National Assembly. So these lawmakers will come together, and we have come together, believing that, okay, come that day, it is not going to be an affair of only APC. We have PDP members. And so when you are now coming up with a position that at the end of the day, the opposition, of course, there are pockets of members elect who are grouping together to fight possibly what the party has come out with. But certainly, we believe that at the end of the day, because it is not just going to be about only APC, we have other PDP members, NNPP, PDP, ABGA, ADC, and some other political parties. When we come together, since it's going to be a simple majority, at the end of the day, it is going to be Tajudeen Abass who has been anointed. You agree with me, or you recall that this has been zoned to the Southwest. I'm talking about the speakership. It is not only been zoned to the Southwest, to the Northwest, it is being micro-zoned to Kaduna State, not only to Kaduna State as the case is now, it has been centered around a single individual in the name of Abass Tajudeen. And because we believe in what I'll call independence of the legislature.
All right. Quickly, Honorable Tajudeen, because we do not have as much time, what are your plans for your constituents?
Very good. My plan is to make I'll come up with robust bills that will represent or that will clearly show the yearning and aspiration of my constituency. Again, you talk about the constituency outreach. When I talk about constituency outreach, you should understand what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that the primary objective of a lawmaker is so, to get myself involved in beating existing laws which are repugnant, again, come up with new laws, and to make sure that the welfare and the well-being of my constituents are sacrosanct and very important to me.
All right, we'll leave the conversation here now. Thank you, Honorable Karim Abisodun Tajudeen, for your time on the program.